Hello, it's Miss Havisham. Here I am at St Oswald's Church at Ashbourne. I haven't been here before. This is my Yuletide Christmas special. I hope you will enjoy it. This is a memorial to the Cockayne family, who is related to the knight who I saw at your grave. And you can see the cockerels in the shield. This is an Elizabethan couple. Absolutely fantastic. I don't know what these are. These figures that are praying. Notice the obelisk on either side. The obelisk on either side. Now these are the tombs. In here, with the shields, the same shields that we saw in the last place at Yulgrave, the crescent waning moons and the horseshoes with the chevron, 3 stags, cockerels, they're all different symbols mixed, and that one has got falcons on it as well. These faces. I haven't got the torch today, but they have actually turned the lights on because there's a school party that's just come in. Now, that's the sun wheel symbol. This is called the Boothby Chapel. This is about a different Thomas Cockayne, magnificent, who died in April 1537, who was the grandson of John Cockayne, who died in 1505. He was also knighted by Henry VIII at the siege of Tournai in 1513. Fought in the Battle of the Spurs and was present at the Field of the Gold Cloth. I'll get these in. That base has been broken off, and we can see one down there. They always have the lion at the bottom with the feet on the lion. This is the tomb of Sir John Cockayne, who died in 1477 with his wife Margaret Longford. So they've got the armour, which I believe is made of flexible material because otherwise they wouldn't be able to move. And this has got the SS chain of the Lancaster Regiment, SS chain regalia. So, piece. Wow. Look at the helmet. Wow. He's also got his head on a cockerel. So, this lady has got a very similar hairstyle to the one at Tideswell, the effigies that I filmed before in a previous video. And in fact, the clothes they're wearing and the suit of armour looks very similar. There's a belt on the hips and all absolutely perfect detail. Now I think that this skirt resembles at the bottom the musical notes and crotchets. The way it turns at the bottom, like a musical note crotchet. Rings on her fingers. Perfect detail. Absolutely fantastic. I'll get these figures down at the bottom. So-called angels. These shields have been rubbed off. These shields have been rubbed off. That head's been rubbed off. Oh, look at that. Wow, look at that. Oh, these strange faces. I'm interested in the feet. We've got these faces here. Oh. Look at that one. Oh my God. What on earth? Oh. This Sir John Cockayne died 1372. This was in the reign of Edward III. These look quite tall. These look quite tall. They always have the hands together in a position of prayer, which I'm not sure why that should be. Look at that. Look at these. These on the corners. Oh, the so-called angels. They look as if they've had their heads bashed off. They've had their heads bashed off. They all would have had this angel, so-called angel, with wings. But look at the feet. They're not beautiful angel figures. They're short. They're short figures with wings. Grey. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that face of that angel. Wow. His faces. Oh my God. So strange. Saw the chainmail coming down. Got a shield on the front there. Face. Look at the face. Oh. It must have been very claustrophobic inside that helmet. It seems almost conical on top. The gauntlets. Elbow protection, everything. He's got a cockerel there on his breast. Oh, a cockerel on the front as well. It's had to be very flexible material that these silks were made of, otherwise they would never have been able to move in battle. In fact, that looks more like a wild boar. That's not a lion, it's a wild boar. That's the painting from the 1800s of how it looked at one time in the 1800s. Some tiles from the floor that have been excavated, put into a glass cave. Yeah, so now I'm going round here. My film did run out before and closed down. I had to start again. So I'm starting again. This is a large urn with the eternal flame on the top. Now, look at this. This is the tomb. Resurgam. I will rise again. Here lies the body of Charles Bowlby, Knight and Baronet. If we look here, you can see the skull and crossbones. One of the children who died July 9th, Anno Domini 668, because it's got the I in front, which means the year of our Lord, aged 1 year and 4 months. Now this is a famous tomb of a young daughter. A young daughter. I've got some shadow here. Sorry about the shadow. Sleeping child. And I'm not sure if that's her. I don't think it is actually. That's someone else. I'll move on. Again, this skirt at the bottom resembles musical notes, crotchets. That's how I see it anyway, because they go up in a long line, the skirt falls. These people, I can't make out. I think this lady's taller than me. Rings on the fingers. Everything's in perfect detail. Perfect detail. Looks as if that nose has been broken off at one time and stuck back on again. Look at that. Oh. Side by side. That looks like a ferret. That looks more like a ferret than a lion. That little face. More like a ferret. Doesn't look like a lion. Look at the detail on this. Gauntlets. That's a bit of shadow. It's only got small ears. Oh God, again, this has got some more figures at the bottom. Oh, look at these. Wow. That one's got its tongue sticking out. Oh, look at these. Wow. Look at this. They look like monks. Oh, look at those. Oh, these are like mummies. These are wrapped up like mummies. Yeah. These are wrapped up. Do they know we're in here? Do they know we're here? Yeah. Right there. No, that's the gauntlets at the bottom. They put the pair of gauntlets at the bottom there. Claws.